let's keep fast forwarding. We are 18 minutes away from this burn. It's looking good actually, yeah, I'm happy with that. So we will need to reorientate to our target. So there she is. So we're going to lock you in there. Thanks, Jeb. And then we're going to do our burn in about 4 minutes time. 2 minutes, 1 minute, and I think here will be fine. Maximum thrust. Right. So we're still doing alright. Not running out of fuel yet, which is brilliant. Still using our reserve tanks, and we have quite a lot of fuel on board, so we should be fine. We're actually still kind of. Oh, that would be why. It looks like we're taking fuel from equally from the center tank as well. So that's not good. We don't have nearly as much fuel as I thought we had. Right, so we're going to bring this in. And we're going to cut, that'll do. Okay, we have a lot less fuel than I thought. We have way less. Okay, yeah, this might be really bad. So the outer tanks are full, but the center tank is not. That's really bad news. This means we can't do it. Oh no, stop. Out. We don't have enough fuel for this, do we? We really don't. We have a lot less fuel than I thought we had, so I'm going to jettison the tank. Crap, yeah, we are screwed. We are completely and utterly screwed right now. Because we're sitting in orbit. I think we have enough fuel to land. But the problem is... It's a rather big problem, is we don't have enough fuel. I don't think we have enough fuel to get back. Okay, if we land this, can we take off? Do we have enough fuel for that? This is the freaking question. Oh, you know what? Get our freaking tanks open, eh? Not our tanks. Our solar panels. Okay, so do we have enough fuel for this? We have a lot less than I thought we had. We've almost used up this entire tank. I think we can do it. I think we can totally do it. We can do it. Right? We can do it. It's easy. Okay, now I know from our Minimus mission that we actually need to get this damn close. I'm not liking the burn times on all this. The thing is, I think we can land, right? If we can land, then potentially I can send over some sort of rescue mission, which might actually be quite exciting. Now the problem is, if I try for something like this, I want to try and get as accurate as possible here. But we're talking a 30-second burn. Whereas if I come down a lot more leniently, we're still going to have to do some of the... Yes. Is it worth it? We're still going to have to go over the target, right? So if we were to come in more like this, what about let's go for some advanced work here. So what if we were doing something like that, right? Could we do that? We could do a two burns to get us down on top of that. I think that'll do, right? We'll do the first burn then. Oh man. This has suddenly got a lot more riskier, hasn't it? So we are going to attempt to land with a lot less fuel than I thought we had, and apparently I'm okay with this. I could easily send another mission up here. Like I could send an unmanned vessel with a fuel supply to dock with the docking port that I put on this just for that reason, so that if we did get in trouble we could survive this. Because the biggest problem we're going to have is if we end up running out of... Not if we run out of fuel on the landing, because we'll be fine for that. It's if we run out of fuel on the takeoff and we can't get back into orbit, then the crew is screwed. Like maybe they can jump out and do some bailing out and getting down to the surface, but the problem is that is going to need... Wait a minute, right. We don't need to land there, do we? We don't need to be accurate because this is only for doing a survey. Right? Yeah. Below 9,000. So all we need to do is fly over below 9,000 and we're good. So that means we could do like a burn to set us up for landing, but we don't have to worry about the landing yet. Now where is like a best place to do the braking maneuver? What about we kind of aim for that crater? It's kind of okay looking target. 27 seconds though. Whew. Either way we're going to have to burn a lot of fuel to slow us down. So we need to take a crew report. Maybe it's good that Lemsey did not come on this mission. Maybe Jebediah is actually the one that's needed for it. So yeah, I think this is what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to warp down. Okay. We're going to do this burn. This should just slow us the heck down. Which should be good. I'm going to just grab some... Wow, that's nothing. Okay. We'll keep it for a moment. We might not actually want that. Like, we're looking okay when we're burning. We're not burning like a huge amount of fuel. But it is worrying. So we're going to cut there. Okay, we can get Jebediah to now always look at the thingy one. So how high are we actually? We're high. We are freaking high already. Jeez. We're at 25,000. This right. We're through the mistake, so we're gonna crew report this, and that should tick that. Why is this constantly opening? To crew. Oh wait, no, we're not even close. These things are just annoying the crap out of me. I guess they're popping up because they're MUN related, and they think they have the authority to pop off. Okay, we're gonna have to drop down even more. So what was it? It was under 9,000 minutes, so we need to basically do our landing. I'm not liking the fuel supply. Not liking it at all. We're gonna have to burn probably quite a chunk of it before we can even think about doing anything else. Just for landing, basically. So it's not looking good for the takeoff. Don't think we can get this thing into orbit. How high? We're coming down fast as well. Let's slow down. So I'm going to slow down quite a bit. We'll try half our velocity right now. Okay. Okay, I think we're actually under the points there. Crew report. Yes, we got it. Okay. At least we've done something. Alright. Half the speed again. We're definitely not going to have enough fuel for this takeoff, so we're going to have to find a rescue mission. And I've got the docking port in like the most the hardest part of the ship. Yeah, this is going to be hard. So anyway, let's just get these guys on the ground for a start. If we can do that, then we can figure out how we're going to send a rescue mission to come pick them up. Like, I'd love to refuel the vessel somehow. That would be sweet. But I don't know how possible that is with the docking port positioned on top. Like, we could try some crazy sky crane idea, and that I think would go bad. Oh my god, we're gonna just have enough fuel for this. Okay, where's our shadow? There she is. Alright, let's get this. Slow down. We don't want to hit this quick. That's good, that's good. So yeah, our reserve fuel tank did not work out too well. Oof, we're down. But we're stranded. Alright, in case of any accidental engine ignitions, we're going to shut these all down because I don't want us accidentally taken off by an accidental hit of the key. I did also forget to bring a freaking ladder. I'm going to fold this away. Oh boy. Okay, so where's the one? There's a science pod we used. We may as well reset this and use it again. So we're gonna keep that. We're gonna use a goo. Now it's always best to get 2 of everything, so I'm gonna do that. So I think we can get a decent amount of data from this. Now what we can also do is, where is our instruments? Good, right. Log seismic. We will transmit that one. We're pretty wobbling. I think that's because Jeb is like trying to do stuff. Log the pressure data. No pressure. Good. Temperature. We're getting that. That's good. We'll transmit. Log data. We'll keep this one. Okay. And that's it, right? Yeah. So we'll get a crew report first. We'll transmit. Okay, that's it. So we'll EVA Bill, I think. Because he's the only one that's supposed to be on this mission. Whoa. Well, that was a bit glitchy. That was really glitchy, actually. Okay, we're going to get EVA report. Keep that. Surface sample. Keep that. Okay. Then we put your RCS tanks on. We're going to go up. Ooh. A little bit wonky there, mate. Okay. Ooh. RCS off. We're going to collect the data. This is just in case there's a problem, like we can't recover the ship. Hopefully we'll be able to recover the Kerbals, and they will have all the scientific information that we need on them. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get this. Right. Now what I need to watch is not to fall on the solar panel down there, and I can't seem to get close enough to this to get its data. Come on, man, you've easily got the reach. Are you kidding me? Oh, what? Yeah, the seismic had data, right? Let's switch back. Maybe I transmitted and didn't take a new one. Keep that. And that's the pressure, we don't need that. Maybe we can get in now. Yes, okay. So RCS, make sure they're on. This is a good thing about not having a ladder on Mun. You don't have to worry about it. You could just fly to it. Okay, so up we go. Ooh, grab. Climb. Oh, well, you try to run on the ship. Okay, get your butt over here. Okay, RCS, Mr. Scientist. Alright, up you go. Little higher, come on, you can do it. Grab on. Yes. Okay, so we will review the data. We'll see what we can transmit. We can transmit that. Don't want to transmit that. Anything that's 100% we'll transmit. Otherwise, we keep it. Alright. So everything's looking good. Good. So yeah. What are we going to do? So what I could do is I can send an unmanned mission that would be a space crane type design, which would try and land on top of it to transfer the fuel. I think that might be a bad idea. Other option is to send an unmanned vessel with a crew capability so that these guys can get out, get into it, and take off. Problem is that we still have to kind of build the damn thing. The other option is maybe the most crazy one. I'm going to see if it's actually possible. So we're going to close these up. We're going to put the gear up. And we're going to see if this is feasible. This might be bad. Yeah, I can't do anything. What I was trying to do is to rotate the entire craft over. And yeah, if I can't even get it to like wobble, then there's no freaking point. And we have electric charge. I mean, this should be working if we had there. This is why we probably should have fitted some reaction wheels. We could have used the overpowered reaction wheels. Put this thing on its side. then we could have driven something up to the side of this and docked. So I like the idea of some sort of unmanned crane which will land on top of it and then fuel it up. It's freaking crazy. And I think the biggest issue with that idea is that it would have to be an unmanned probe. Then that doesn't give me the cool options to have my thing automatically kind of doing what it wants. It would be really hard to land it. Another thing would be to make something that's the right height with a docking port, so that I can just drive it over and stick a docking port on it. Thing is, I don't think I decided not to unlock any freaking wheels yet, so we're kind of screwed. So we could revert flight and look at that though. We're gonna either save these guys or something. I'm thinking the other thing to do is just in another vehicle that can just pick them up. So let's see, we've got 178 science. Is there anything we need? Yeah, we should really get these freaking separators. Those are awesome. See, there's the wheels. I was thinking I don't need them yet. Probably should have got them. So yeah, I could go with a space crane idea, which I would then land on top of it and fuel it up. But the problem is, it will not be easy to land something directly on top of a docking port. Like, incredibly difficult. Not to mention actually steering it into place. I think we should spend. I think we should build a brand new craft and just go rescue them with some sort of unmanned vessel that comes down and picks them up and leaves their crafts there. Maybe when we have better tech, we can go back and get the craft someday. Alright, I'm going to get these separators because they're awesome and we really do need them for the bigger stuff. Oh! We can use that, can't we? Oh wait, no fuel crossfeed. But I think that still means we can... I think we can still use that to transfer fuel. I think we can attach to something and then transfer fuel to it. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, because basically it becomes one object. Like, it doesn't say that, it doesn't know crossfeed, but I think that means just for like means, yeah, it may actually mean exactly what I, yeah, it might mean I can't transfer fuel over. But we could test it out. It'd be pretty sweet. We could just like grab onto the side of the craft, transfer fuel over. Alright, I might do a little test and see if that's feasible. If it's not, I just won't bother with trying it. Alright then, thank you very much for watching. We did make it to Mun, we just didn't manage to make it off Mun.